Head coach Chamath Dhanawansa and assistant coach Madhuranga Munasinghe advising them. IFS were the defending champions in the C division last year, beating MAS, and certainly they would want to continue that. And here's the team card. IFS, Uddika Kulusurya, Tanusha Krishani.
Both teams have been dominant in their performances so far. Menudi Patirana for LSEG and Gangani Silva for IFS. Star players who will look to make the most impact for their respective teams on both teams. Pavani to Menudi. Long range three, and it's good. From range, Menudi Patrana adds on to a count. Back to Gangani. She shoots. Rims out, but Dilsha comes up with the ball. Cross-court pass to Buddhika, who sets herself and shoots.
Experience Anushka. They are the defending champions. Last year they were the C division champions as well, and but it's a great journey for them, playing for the first time, reaching for the finals, and just like that they take the lead.
Haley's had a lot of free throws but couldn't convert a majority of them, as Gangani makes 1 out of 2. Couldn't get it to go. Buddhika with the rebound, kicks it off to Gangani. Beautiful bit of work, stepped in and out, great finish. Amazing game to watch, amazing game to commentate on, and and the players must have felt it too. It was a great experience for them as Buddhika comes up with the shot. Dasuni, good bit of defense. Sanara, the captain. Finally, Gangani gets the ball, crosses it over, lays it in and scores.
I think it's pretty much of a fast game from both these teams, and comparing to the first game, the final between MAS versus Haley's, this seems to be a bit more competitive. Both teams putting on a great show from defense and offense as well.
13 points in their convincing victory over Joan Keels. Dasuni steps, shoots and scores. Buddhika with the wayward pass, but countered by Pamoda. Wonderful bit of play by Gangani, carrying the team on his shoulders. The LSEG team. 3 fouls for Menudi, 2 fouls for Maneka. These are the players that would normally play most of the match. I know it is a final, but they need to be aware of the situation as Gangani attempts a 3, way off. Buddhika, excellent bit of balance. Kicks it off to Harini, who shoots and scores. Once you have the feel for the ball, once you have the feel for the basket, Tanusha comes up with the play and passes it to Gangani, to Pamoda, who passes up on that shot, but somehow there is a lot of opportunity for them as Sanara drives and scores to go to the free throw line. Makes her first free throw.
It's not even the halftime yet, and IFS
points, 13 points to 21. Second shot is good. A good bit of skill by Gangani. Gangani crosses, gets a man on the floor and finishes with an easy lane to lead to a single-digit lead. Beautiful pass. Gangani shoots and scores, 13-point lead.
Definitely IFS with great passage of play slightly extended their lead.
And we are back with the second half of the C Division Women's Finals. To anyone that is just tuning in to the Papare, Sri Lanka's leading sports channel, This is the women's C division final between IFS and LSEG.
Once again, Gagani looking for options. Sends it to Pamoda. Buddhika, she's free. Pardon me, it was not Buddhika.
Expect from these girls. First shot, nothing but net. Good clean shot. Not the best of passes. Beautiful pass from Menudi to Dasani.
Plenty of 3 fouls. Actually, plenty of players on 3 fouls. Anushka. Menudi converts both. LSEG.
Yes, it started to heat up. The lead back to single digits. Beautiful step through. Rebounded by Dasani and finished. First shot is good. And it's good.
Back.
Michelle to Pavani, who scores nothing but net. Second shot.
Looking for options. Well intercepted by Dasuni and drives in. Can she make it? Yes, she will. You never know what's going to happen. And IFS most relied on Gagani, and we never know whether she's going to come back or not.
The passing of ISS has not been existent for the past 2 quarters after the half time. Beautiful bit of play from Sanara. Fakes, been able to see the passing that we saw in the first 2 quarters. And that is the equalizer. Beautiful bit of play. Gagani Silva, hats off. Tanusha lays it off. And she scores again.
Buddhika sending it to Gagani. Gagani opts for a 3-pointer. And it's through. And it's through. Once again, IFS extends the lead. And it's Gagani.
Down to Buddhika. This is intense end-to-end stuff. Buddhika to Dilsha. And she scores. Assisted for a neutral for anyone watching it. And one opportunity right there.
Free throw and misses it. And here's IFS with another opportunity. Here's Gagani. And once again, it's Gagani.
Ball out of this court. And they do. Gagani kicks it off and gets. Somehow she finds that opening once again. She squeezes her way through the defense. Crosses, drives in, lays it in for 2 points. Second attempt is good. Turns the ball away as Buddhika throws it up for Gagani. A lot of contact on that finish, but she goes.
He mentioned coming out with that injury, out the cramping. Again, she makes no mistake.
To it offensively as she gets a second shot to go in. Lays it off to Pamoda. Pamoda to Gagani. Gagani to Buddhika. Buddhika drives, shoots. Rebounded by Dilsha. And she gets it to go.
Negative.
LSEG, Sanara with the ball, bringing it up. A little Euro, gets the 2 points to go in. Come out victorious on this game. An excellent game. Excellent 4 quarters of basketball. Both teams played their hearts out. And at the end of the game, IFS R&D International crowned champions of the C Division Women's Finals. of the MSBA League 2025. Excellent game between the two teams. We saw leads being exchanged, a lead being chased down, nearly taken over.
All credit goes to Gagani Silva for IFS. Brilliant passage of play. Definitely player of the game. There's no words to describe that passage of play. She has been brilliant with the injuries.
Thank you.